Oh, hello, Garo. Hello, Garo. Hello. Welcome back.
A blade embraces its duty,
I don't
as
have
a
work
jeweler
today.
cherishes their gems.
Because it's a holiday. Hello. And I finally got my mouse back. Miss Mistopheles was just laid across everything. I was gonna show a picture, but as soon as I adjusted the mic, he ran. You don't have work, you're rude. Well, a federal holiday. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Oh, yeah. Alright. So I decided I'm gonna work on my world quests. I'm a fight. Because if you look at my world quests, I have a lot. So I'm gonna work on those. Yeah, why am I working on a federal holiday? I don't know.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
It probably has to do... I don't know, actually.
Now's the perfect time. If we seize this chance, we should be able to go deeper into the domain's core. Of course, that's assuming we can figure out the rules along the way, as well as how to deal with our foes.
Keep your eyes peeled and your blades ready. Be aware of your surroundings at all times.
Is this better, or am I still too quiet?
Look out for one another. Remember, whenever the situation takes a turn for the worse, it never hurts to retreat and regroup. Don't go pushing yourselves too hard, all right? With that said, I await your triumphant return.
And a triumphant return you shall have.
Yeah! We'll be back with good news for the both of you.
Alright. Let's get started. You must select a difficulty for the Genshin Onslaught challenges. As the difficulty increases, the challenges will start featuring leyline disturbances, which affect combat. Your opponents will also grow trickier to deal with. Completing a more difficult challenge will also let you obtain the rewards from the difficulties below that one. After you enter a challenge, you must head to 3 separate battlefields and complete 3 time-limited battles. I hate time-limited stuff. Don't ask why you're watching at work. The challenge is considered complete for this difficulty once all the opponents in the 3 battlefields are beaten. You can invite teammates to take part in co-op challenges. While in co-op mode, when multiple players enter the challenge, your opponent's combat power will change to that of the corresponding co-op difficulty. It will not continue to change based on the number of players. During the challenge, co-op challenge results will be recorded separately, and you can check said records at any time. However, only single-player mode challenges records can be displayed. Okay. I've hacked the TV. Say hello to work. Hello, work. Alright. I'm gonna choose whatever the lowest setting is. So we're gonna go normal. And I guess let's get started. I don't like timed battles though, so we'll see how this goes. Alright. Complete all battles. So 0 of 3 total time battlefield. Okay, so as long as it's not one where I have like a minute. We got 15 people watching at work. Hello, 15 people. Yeah, I'm not very good at time challenges. Normal, advancing, and hard challenges. You can adjust your party composition before every battle. Okay. In co-op mode, the leader shall select and start the challenge. Press the button on the left side of the minimap to review challenge information. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. You hacked the office TV? Alright. I guess let's do my party. Do her. And where's Ayaka? And I actually have to swap their order. Oh shoot, I messed up. And then where's Noelle? There comes so confused and asking so many questions already. Like about the game or this is Genshin Impact. I put them in the wrong order, so we'll see how this goes.
I must leave no stone unturned.
My apologies.
Not doing too. Ads. Alright, let me fix the ads then. For some reason it keeps what would it be under? Was it settings? No, it was creator dashboard. Creator dashboard. Let me see what the content, no, would be ads. Alright, let me see. Yeah, it's not supposed to be. Yeah, it's not supposed to be doing that. Let me change the ad settings. There we go. Yeah, because it was set to only every hour. So I don't know why it was having an ad right there. But I think I fixed it. So we'll see. Alright. What was I doing? It's Twitch ads, not ads for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was confused because I was like, I'm pretty sure I set the ads to only to every hour. Alright. I'm actually going to not do this quest right now. Oh, they're different? Okay. I don't know. I'm new to the whole affiliate thing, so I don't know how it all works yet. But I don't want to do time challenges right now, so I'm going to do a different world quest. I'll save this one for last. Alright, what's next on the list? In Nod Cry, Paimon purchases a special gift for you at the market. We'll do this one. We'll do that one. Alright, where... How did it give me a world quest to an area I haven't unlocked yet? Like, this is a whole nother island. Alright, escape. Alright, alright. Let's go to the bottom of the list. We'll start there. You and Paimon encounter a strange tale. I haven't unlocked Fontaine yet. Okay, Leeway Harbor. I have access to here, so we'll do that. Alright. Alright, I'll just have to read the descriptions first. Because I haven't unlocked everything yet. Alrighty. Under normal circumstances, the value of Bond of Life can stack to up to 200% of a character's max HP. Alright, let's... It's over here. There we go. Investigate. Nothing strange over here. Investigate the unusual activity in Nantianmen. Okay, yeah, so my normal party setup's back to normal.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Take flight.
Whirling snow. Take flight. No, my sword. Whirling snow.
I'm streaming.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Prepare to be blown away. Steady as stone. Witness the power of goodwill. Whirling snow.
Alright, so I forgot what we're doing for a second. We're investigating unusual activity. And we're gonna avoid that fire flower. Nothing weird over here. Okay. Hydrate was redeemed. Alright, why didn't the notification didn't pop up? So I have to see why that didn't pop up. Alright, that one worked. And hydrate. Okay, that redeemed. Alright, I don't know why it didn't when Kenny redeemed it. I don't know. Alright, now we have to go over here. Across the water. Where's the... Oh, now we gotta report back to Jai. How far away are they? They're quite a bit away, so we're gonna... Oh, I know they're all the way over here. Geo travel diary? No. No. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there was a teleport waypoint there. Alright. Alright, so I need to report back to GIE. You're back. What's the situation? Everything seems normal. Normal? So no earthquakes, no monsters? How strange. Still, normality is good news. Thank you for your assistance. Please take these as a token of my gratitude. Right, on to the next task. No matter how much I get done, there's always always more to do. Alright, we finished that one. Let's check off the next one. Share not treasures. Worn letter found in the basement guarded by a ruined guard. It was written by a treasure hunter who believes that the Ely Plains is home to a bonfire to grant wishes. Alright, we'll do that one. And that one is over here. So we can teleport. We can use the waypoint! Alright. No, I'm going the wrong way. Are those helios? Alright. Guess this must be the bonfire. The letter said we should light it up. Oh, okay. So I need to change my party setup. I will swap out Noelle for Amber. So I will swap her out for Amber real quick.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
And we'll just back up. Oop, wrong button. And nothing happens, so this so-called wish... Oh, okay. Apparently there's monsters! Or not monsters.
Rain outlines your fate.
That's Tingle?
My apologies. Take flight.
This early? It's what? Yeah, I didn't have work today. It's Indigenous Peoples Day.
Wingblade. My apologies.
You're on a free day too? Nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm working on world quests right now because I have a ton of them.
Rain cutter. Body enough.
She's cute.
Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Actually, I don't want to get caught up in that fire.
Have a little taste.
Oh wait, she needs to...
Let it rain.
I don't want to get caught up in that.
No, my sword. Take flight. Wingblade.
Indigenous Day was yesterday. Oh, for us it's today. The 13th.
Wingblade.
Oh, that thing. That thing. I don't like that thing.
Bet you can't keep
Oh.
up with me.
Okay. Uh-oh. That thing is really hard to beat. Why is her thing not working? They attack its weak spots. What are its weak spots? Who puts weak spots? Okay, so its eyes is its weak spot. Which I think I knew. Can I change my party setup mid-fight?
Told
No,
you I'd win.
it doesn't let you. No, I'm about to die!
Must keep training.
How do I get back up there? Alright, we're just gonna climb straight up. We'll see if that works. Uh-oh. There's gotta be a way back up without... That's like a homing beacon.
This is not the end.
Alright, I'm about to die. Where's the food? Alrighty, alrighty. I have apples. Well, I need to revive. I only have one of these. One. I have 31 of these, so we'll use that. Item cooldown. Oh, okay. I forgot about the item cooldowns. And then I will item and cooldown. I have 77 of these. Confirm. Confirm. It will heal you too. Alright. Alrighty.
Not good. I let my guard down. A minor setback.
Minor setback, you say. I'm leaking. Oh, that's right. I can't switch to Amber. I have to revive her first.
Body and mind.
But all the items are in cooldown, so I can't do that. I'm stuck.
So soon.
Yes, because I'm dying. Oh, darn it.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, did the items cool down yet? No, they did not. Oh, the chest there. I'll see if I can just continuously freeze it.
No escape.
Much remains
Oh,
unfinished.
So soon.
alright, that seems to be an okay tactic.
No escape.
Oh,
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
oh, okay, I'm still alive. Barely, but still alive.
I am outplayed.
Now I'm dead. Alright, so I need the fire. Lower difficulty? We'll confirm. It's been a while, so we'll lower the world difficulty by 1. Alright, yeah, we adjusted the world down 1 difficulty. Alright, so what I need is, we already lit the fire, I think. Can I swap my party out? Because I need Noelle's shield. Where is she? Switch. Alright.
Oh, how exciting!
Alright, let's try this again.
Leave it all to me. Time to act.
Also, maybe I should probably heal first before jumping back into combat. Alright, so confirm, 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 confirm. We'll give you a little bit more. Alright, you're all full, that's fine.
Another
my
test
sword.
subject.
Whirling snow.
Alright, we just gotta stay away from the big golem. Alright, so we
Test
got
subject.
that one. Okay, so we gotta read the text. Where's the text? Oh, is it the books? Oh, we have to sit? Nope. Alright, is it not the books? What text do we have to read then? What text is there to... What text? The only thing I can think of is it's something here. There's books. A worn letter found in the basement guarded by a ruin guard. It was written by a treasure hunter who believes the guild plans the bonfire. Okay. That was almost bad. I almost fell. Do I have to reset the fire? Let me swap out. Well, I need her shield, so I'll swap out Ayaka with Amber just to reset the fire. Oops, wrong button. Nope, that did nothing. Alright, so let me switch her back with Ayaka. And I have to figure out why...
I await your instruction.
Check the training guide for suggestions. Thing is, once I trigger this fight...
Whirling snow!
I meant this.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, let's fight the thing.
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone. Take flight. No, my sword. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Windblade. Be gone. Leave it up to me. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh,
Not good. I let my guard down.
there we go.
Windblade.
Okay. We did it. Alright, yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, so we gotta read the text. Oh, okay. So it was over here. I just missed it. Scribbled notes. This whole thing about the bonfire granting wishes is utter nonsense. Though the treasure buried underneath are genuine. Boss said I should leave the slip of paper where I found it and just wait nearby. People are bound to fall for it, and as soon as the fire lights up, hehehehe. A very lucrative stroke of genius, this one. That said, there's more treasure here than I can move all in one go. Boss says I should first bury it in the highest peak in Quejue Slope. There's a big old withered tree on top of the mountain. I'm sure she can't miss it. Okay. Okay, I thought it would let us take the note, but it just lets us read it. Okay. Find the treasure's location. Nope, that's different. This one? Alright, so let's teleport here. Yeah, because this is... Oh, no, that's a different quest. Where's the quest I was working on? Find the treasure's location. Is it that blue light? Also, there's a teleport waypoint over here somewhere, so we're gonna fly across and then see if I can locate it. It must be down here. So this is all fire. Well, first I'm gonna use the bathroom quick, and then I'm gonna try Amber's AoE to see if that will help. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Looks like there's gonna be an ad break in 1 minute and 6 seconds. Hasn't even been an hour yet. I don't know. Oh! You know what it is? I think it's because I disabled pre-roll ads. Because I do remember reading that if you disable pre-roll ads, then they'll they'll add it onto your mid-roll ads or whatever it's called. It's confusing. Claim my achievements. Alright, I think that's all my achievements. So now, training guide. A bit weak, try leveling up. Yeah, insufficient ascension materials. I will level up eventually. Alright. Claim. And I won't do the bulletin right now. Alright, but I have to swap out for Amber. I will swap her with Ayaka, I guess. Yeah, I can't ascend Ayaka yet because I'm not high enough. I haven't unlocked her area. Oh, I keep hitting right instead of left click. It is fire, right? Can I jump down there? Can I switch character? Huh. I think she's my only fire character. Yeah, she's my only fire. Alright, I guess we will switch back to... Oh, I see.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Alright, I'm gonna have to remove them all, put them back in the correct order. Alright. And then I had... Noella number 3 and Noel in number 3,
As
and
you
then
wish.
Chincho in number 4.
Chivalry will never die.
Okay. So I guess. Ooh. I'm gonna try to see if I can catch one of these big ones.
You've got it! You got it! Whew, that was a tough fight.
Come on, big guy.
So close, so close! Stay cool! Hyman thinks you've earned yourself a new title! Favonius Fish Catching Extraordinaire!
I wanted to get that big one. Alright. So I can't. I think it's underneath that barrier. Perimeter defense. Increasing danger. Hidden jewels. So where's the... It didn't navigate. No, 3/4. No, it states the highest peak. Queejay Slope. Where's Queejay Slope? I don't know. I don't know. Monumental stone statue. Is it? It might be.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm
The
learning more about
steepest
you all
slope.
the time.
So maybe I just have to climb, maybe? Oh. I don't think this is the treasure's location. Oh, this is terrible. How will I paint like this? What's wrong? You. Oh, it's you, traveler. Well, here's the problem. I've been looking for inspiration around the Luhua pool, and I wanted to paint a few pictures to bring back with me. But I haven't been able to find a good angle, and so none of my paintings have been to my satisfaction. I was so focused on taking the scenery in that I only realized that most of my paintbrushes and paints have gone missing when I arrived here. I must have left them in the previous posts where I had painted pictures. Could you help me look for them? Where did you paint those pictures? Actually, I don't quite remember myself. I was too engrossed in my painting each time to pay my surroundings much mind, so I can't give you very specific locations. But I've only drawn 2 pictures in this area, so it can only be those 2 places. I'll give you these 2 paintings. I'm sure that I must have left my painting tools in the areas I was using as a reference for those paintings. Once you found them, please bring them back to me. I'll keep looking around here. I'm sure there's a better angle to take. Alright. Oh, I see it. So there's some swimming slime balloons. You know, I'll take care of the pings on the map first. Sabotage the slime balloon. How do I get up the mountain? Can't go through.
Steady as stone.
I thought all I had to do was their ability. The Geo Sigil. Let me try one more time, because I just remembered some characters you can hold their ability, their geo ability. No, that didn't work. Oh well, tried. Alright, I'm just gonna try to climb up.
I must leave no stone
Another test
unturned.
subject.
No, my sword!
You're open.
Whirling... As a good knight should.
I got carried.
I don't want to fall.
You're open.
Witness the power of Gua. Take flight. Yeah.
Alrighty, I am having a bit of an easier time now that I've switched to
I shall treasure this good fortune.
since I lowered the world level by 1. Alright, so this isn't high enough, so we have to climb some more. I'm worried that the slime balloon is that timed one, because if that is the one, I remember struggling with that a lot. Well, that is a fiery flower. This is the slope. Okay. So the highest slope is where that other thing is. I'm wondering if... Like, is this the highest point? Unless that's the highest point of the slope. Unless I have to keep going up. Alright, well I found the slope, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna navigate back to the other quest. Was it a gift of memories? No. What one were we doing? Share not your treasures. That's the one we were doing. So this is the slope. So it said the highest slope. I think it said under a tree at the highest slope.
Body and mouth. Leave it all to me. I shall treasure this good fortune.
I mean, it does go higher. Like, there's a whole different set of slopes. I have to find the treasure's location. Oh wait, I just remembered. I forgot I had that ability. Yeah, so it is here somewhere. Because it said tree. So it's not this one, maybe it's this one? What the? I didn't want to have to kill you, Piggy, but you did this. I think I needed fire.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I have a message. Alright. And let's switch Amber back for
Just what will we
For
come across
Traveler.
this time? Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
yes. Indeed. But we still need to find the treasure's location. We found the slopes though, so these are the slopes. So now we just have to find... Is that it? Oh. Found some more treasure. I think we're just gonna keep Amber.
Leave it to me.
Wrong button.
Excellent.
Right. So these are the slopes. Treasure hoarder's note states the highest peak of the slope may be home to buried treasure. The highest peak. I'm not too sure who that is, so I will not be accepting your join request. The highest peak. So I'm guessing this whole thing is the slopes. So let me... The thing is, if I'm not careful, I could die. Alright, let's climb. I'm guessing all of these are the slopes. Let's try to climb up a little higher then. I'm gonna try to avoid you. This looks...
I must leave no stone unturned. Ooh, wonderful.
What is this, eggs? Alright, those are eggs. Alright. Alright, we can climb up here. To the highest peak, so we gotta find the highest peak of these slopes. Alright. Oh, okay. Try to avoid that thing.
outlines your fate. Yeah! Take flight!
Steady as stone.
My apologies! Let me weave you a verse.
As a dutiful maid will...
Darn it.
Sakura swirl!
Where'd it go?
Take flight! My apologies! Take flight!
Whew. Keep burrowing. Alright.
Today is a lucky
Alright,
day.
and then there was another chest over here. Alright. Apparently I had a teleport waypoint up here. I could have avoided a lot of this. I am seeing this now. Alright, let's just climb, I guess. Oh. Don't fall, please. Just gonna check every tree. Okay, tools. Yeah, so that's the...
I must leave no stone unturned.
Rain outlines your fate. My apologies.
Get him!
Whirling snow. Take flight. Whirling snow.
Okay. What is this? Oh, okay, so this is a challenge that I don't really want to do right now. Is that it? I mean, that's the tallest slope. I mean, this one's the tallest slope. Almost bad. I almost fell. Alright, let's Alright, let's try to climb, I guess. To find the treasure. Yeah, this is Leeway Harbor. Oh no, so this is this isn't the right slopes. So I was on the right slopes and then I went too far. When will Mommy and Daddy get back? Yep, I live here with Mommy and Daddy, but actually I don't know where they are right now. That means that I have to stay nearby. I mean, what if they come back and couldn't find me? They'd be so worried. Alrighty. Okay, so I was in this area before. Oh, I remember. Let's try one more time. Try to avoid fighting until we find the right spot for the treasure. Alright. I was gonna try to avoid fighting, but it looks like I can't.
Take flight. Unthinkable. No, my sword. Whirling snow. Yeah. Embrace the ice. My opponent outlines your fate. Take flight. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Whirling snow. Yeah.
Before we fight this thing, I'm gonna swap her back out for.
This world is full of
Alright.
Steady as stone. As a good night show.
wreck not good.
Okay.
Take flight.
Yeah.
My apologies. Kami-santo art. Sumetsu. Body and let me weave you a verse.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Take flight.
I missed a spot.
Whirling snow. Take flight.
Steady as stone.
Windblade. Rain outlines your fate. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Could this be the treasure? Did we find it?
I shall treasure this good fortune.
No, this isn't the treasure. Where's the treasure? Let's check out the tree. Okay. Probably not even on the right slopes anymore. Alright, let's... That is all I ask. What are you doing? Worshipping the Geolord. I take it you aren't from around here? This is Yeon Temple. People in Liyue Harbor come here all the time to offer incense to the Geolord and to pray for good luck. I live very far away, meaning I don't have the chance to come here and offer incense very often, so each time I come, I spend a little longer to make up for it. I've read a lot of ancient texts about the Lord of Geo, and the more I read, the more awestruck I am by his greatness. So when I think about all that he has done for Liyue Harbor, the fact that I have to travel that little bit further to offer some incense to him seems like a small price to pay. You probably don't know a lot about the Geolord, do you? I can tell you all about him if you'd like. That said, just listening to me talk probably won't make it sink in. I have a good idea. Go look around nearby Liyue Harbor and gather some things I can use as props. Having some props will really help bring my narration to life. Great, don't be too long. I'll be here waiting. Alright, so.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Okay, so I must already have the things he needs. Found anything? Ah, you must have picked this up somewhere out in the countryside. You clearly went to great lengths to get this. Good work. As you will have seen, Liyue Harbor is a vast city, but even the largest cities are built one brick at a time. There was nothing like the Liyue Harbor we know today when the first settlers arrived here. Through their sweat and toil, those brave settlers cultivated the land bit by bit and eventually built this great city. As you know, the terrain is rocky and mountainous around Liyue Harbor. This makes the land extremely difficult to cultivate, and yet these tenacious plants grow defiantly in the mountains. Each of these plants also has useful properties, which made them immensely helpful for the early settlers. They took this as the Geolord's divine providence. Stories of the settlers' accomplishments have always been popular in Liyue Harbor. Even today, many of Liyue's adventurers are inspired by the deeds of their forebears. They see themselves as heirs to their legacy of tenacity and their spirit of breaking new ground. In the same vein, they also worship the Geolord as the groundbreaker. Liyue's adventurers require of themselves to be steadfast as the mountains in the face of whatever challenges they may face. Well, that's all I have to say about that. Maybe we can talk more next time. Alright. We finished one of the quests. Alright, so there's another one over. The ping is over here. Oh, it's to sabotage the slime balloon. And I don't have. I do have. This, I think, is the closest telepoint waypoint.
Take flight! I must leave no stone unturned.
Prepare to be blown away! Windblade! No, my sword!
distance. Take flight. My apologies.
Steady as stone.
Yeah. See, I can't deal enough damage to the balloon. I remember now why I wasn't doing those that quest. So. Oh, that was a daily commission quest too. I'm not doing those yet. Let's do the leeway. We'll do the leeway world quest first. Search for mooning the Ministry of Civil Affairs specialist. Almost just fell off the mountain. Oh, there's a chest up there. Can I climb up the side of this? I think the ledge was the problem. There we go. There we go. And then I want to get the chest that's over here.
All in a day's work.
Alright, now I have to continue on this way. We're trying to find this Moonin fellow. Alright, we're 99 away. But it looks like we just gotta get to the top of this mountain. I think it looks like that's where Moonin might be. Well, hopefully we don't run out of stamina before we make it. I think we can make it before running out of stamina. Also, it's saying he's lower. Not higher. Hey, we made it. Yeah. Alright, so now just have to find Moonin.
Whirling snow. Witness the power of Gurwa.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
line's your fate.
Alright, let me collect my riches, my treasures. My slime. Whatchamacallits. Alright, so we have to... He's down here somewhere. Areas. Oh, there's a teleport waypoint, so let's activate this first. Now we can go talk to them. "10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood and camping equipment to be given to the Millelith outpost. 3 crates of various ores to be sent to the Huishan Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools in various amounts." Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Ah, it's you. Since when were you all that familiar with you? I mean, you are the heroes who saved Liyue. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the Chasm, you must be here on some important business, in which case I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Cheshing, right? We don't. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you, since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang, a permit from her might hold still more weight. Could I see it, please? Hehe. Well, we don't have that either. Well, the Lord Qianshu is reclusive yet approachable, and also has great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm, then? Maybe? In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? Huh, I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at Yujing Terrace, supporting the Qixing directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Ganyu to sign off on this. I can go look for her right now. So, you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the Chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much a danger zone. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shenglu Hall carefully. What's this person talking about exactly? Here's the more that Qingxiu said he'd lend you. Oh my, as expected of Liyue's great hero, coming in the nick of time to my aid. I mean, considering your long-term partnership with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, just ask me any questions you might have. Could you tell me more about the Chasm? Right, so about the Chasm. If you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit, but please do keep your actions within the remit of Liyue's laws and statutes. I should mention, though, that there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. For example, the Great Mine in the center of the Chasm has had a 7-star array cast over it, by which I mean exactly what I say. It is seal placed over the area by the Qixing. Well, that's quite the clear explanation. As for the weak, I mean focal point of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Qixing themselves. Connected in series, they affix the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys have seen an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Never mind me, I was just talking to myself. So yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not, go near the 7-star array, and don't even think about going down there to explore. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences, so please, don't you think of doing anything at all. But, I know what you're going to ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had. And banish any thoughts you have about giant ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations towards this place. The way you're saying all this is super suspicious. Not even mushrooms will grow down there. nor are there wish-granting stones, and there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just by eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Yeah, sure, there's no need to be so fierce. Anything else I should look out for? I suggest that you go speak to Xixiong first. She is an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certificate real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that Xixiong is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still, and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a look underground. So there's no way that she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together so brazenly, enter hazardous areas. As such, you can forget about asking her to help you enter the chasm's mines. Uh-huh, got it. Did you really? As long as you understand, we're good, in which case I won't take up any more of your time. Alright, so I'm guessing we have to go talk to, oh, well, no. Yeah, Superstitious 7-star. Look for Xixiong. Alright, yeah, so we have to go talk to her. And she's further in. So this, I'm guessing, is an area I hadn't explored yet. And I think I have to activate a waypoint for it to show up on the map. It's 3 o'clock. I thought I could loot the carrot, whatchamacallits. But it's not letting me. Oh, that must be her. Mr. Please. Oh, it's you. Hello there. Mooning was the one who introduced me. This is his. Yes, forget that piece of paper. I already did know who you are just fine. That Mooning, all he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's got to follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. Oh, there's an ad. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your other contributions to Leeway. I'm that famous? Of course, many new recruits at the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragonspine from Iris. Hehe, that includes me, you know. Piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over that place with a mortal form. The thing you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you've uncovered, they can be summed up in one word: adventure. True adventure. Precisely. Wow, this is actually quite a shock to Paimon. Are we really that awesome? Haha, and this isn't even mentioning the great battle you had with that sea monster on the Jade Chamber. Now, I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. Huh, so there are stories about us too. Of course, they are very popular in the city, you know. If you asked me, I'd say that Tea Master Li Su and Iron Tongue Tian are both good in their own way, but I just prefer Iron. I'm too familiar with the storytelling tradition. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words and phrases features too much slang. But as for Li Xiu, he takes a while to get going, you know? Sometimes you're there for 2 hours before you start going, oh hey, this is pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. And if you mean to say that this is just a story, it won't get stale, let me just say this. If this were food or drink we were talking about, it would surely go bad if we wrapped it up and covered it for half a day without opening it up. I think I said I don't want all the interest in storytelling. Cough. Oh, are you alright? Something wrong with your throat? No, it's probably just a case of too much information. Sorry, I got a bit too excited there and didn't really consider if you were interested in what I was saying. Hehe. Still, since you're here, Dev, are you here at the Xixing's behest? Did Mooning end up revealing some other information to you? You know, like, don't touch the bedrock keys, there's nothing under the chasm, Xixiong won't help you, you know, stuff like that, repeated over and over? Mooning did indeed tell us all that. Huh, well, he didn't scare us. Indeed, he wasn't doing that at all. Eh? So all the things he mentioned are true? Well, Mooning is, in the end, a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there's a lot that he's not allowed to reveal in public. So he can only warn us, and thus impart the means of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In essence, when he says, you shouldn't, he really means that you can. What a weird guy. In any case, you also mentioned that he wrote you a certificate and told you to come find me. That note which you now carry means that you have the authorization to travel through the chasm without any obstruction. Of course, barring any personal intervention by the Qixing. And the fact that he suggested that you find me means that I should tell you the way into the depths of the chasm. Eh? That Mooning? Ha ha ha. Well, for what's it worth, I apologize for all the covering up that we're doing, but trust me, we have very good reasons for doing so. While the thing that they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. That is the Qixing's standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of no entry order, secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all to, if necessary and where possible, stave off the crisis that festers beneath the earth. So all the people at the encampment were... That's right, they were all brought on as support staff. They're all pretty reliable, well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in the Qixing has already recommended that we enlist your aid, and honestly, we've little reason not to comply. In any case, it is also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. Eh? Doesn't that mean that we were tricked? Well, Paimon, time to leave. Oh, is that how it is? See ya then. That's right. Don't you treat us like a bunch of idiots. Please wait. I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back, alright? Bye! Come now, this is the Qixing we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. It's not as if I'm short on Mora or anything. I don't exactly need help putting up missing person posters this time. Paimon too. Well, that said, having more Mora isn't a bad thing. Also, I do need more Mora. I let my nephew play on my account the other day and he spent it all. Well, if we could mitigate the safety hazards in the chasm, any underground treasures or valuables will be given to the one who discovers them. This is a special privilege given by the Qixing just to the two of you. Really? No tricks now? Well, in that case... That's right. Treasure! Haha. Alright, alright. Can we safely say that you've accepted this commission then? Alright, we'll do it for the treasure. Woohoo! New treasure! Alright, here's to a new adventure then. Alright, let me apologize for wasting your time on all these other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? Let's get down to business. If we wish to enter the chasm, we first need to find an adjuvant made from a material known as lumen stone. Only with it can we move in the dark down there. Only those with visions can use this adjuvant, but considering that you can use elemental energies without a vision, it's my guess that you should have no problem making use of the adjuvant. So where do we find this thing? It's in a warehouse to the south. The warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten a hold of the catalyst. Alright. So it's this way, kind of. Investigate. Oh!
Whirling snow!
Well, one moment, Paimon.
Yeah, my apologies.
I seem to have accidentally summoned.
Windblade.
That tingle.
Whirling snow. Leave it up to me.
Should replace my hammer. That tingle.
Take flight. means your fate.
My apologies. I must leave no stone unturned.
I got carried.
One more.
Whirling snow.
Alrighty. Let's collect all the goodies that were dropped. The slime secretions. Collect the berries. Yeah, so this must be the warehouse. With the lumen stone. Yeah, investigate. Iron chunk. Oh, what's this? I don't know what that was. But it fell apart when we investigated it. Alright, now we gotta talk to Qixong. Key site. Bedrock key up ahead. No unauthorized access. Those who damage the structure will invite the personal wrath of the Qixing. If you have any questions, direct them to Specialist Mooning at the campsite. Also, I meant to talk to... We're back, you big liar. Eh? Me? What happened? No one was guarding the warehouse at all. There were even treasure hoarders over there. And even they were wondering why no one was guarding the place. Huh? That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders couldn't even dare to come near it. Wait a moment. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again? Me? Well, are you guarding it right now? Well, come on now. Which adventurer in their right mind will let themselves get tied down with such a boring task? Am I right? Ah, right. Well, putting your dereliction of duty to one side for the time being. We're right. Honestly, I'm not too sure about how the bedrock key works, but you could start from looking into those cage-shaped geo-elemental formations over there. What is that? These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of the chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. We say this because they can undergo some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Huh. Later, Huishan Hall's investigations revealed that they have been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. It is a most ominous phenomenon, almost like something is consciously trying to break the sealing array. We have to clear them out twice every month, but they will always grow back quickly, and they have only grown back quicker over time. Perhaps that thing below is growing restless, and that is why the Qixing has sent us to investigate? Look for a way to destroy the bedrock. Oh, I meant to do Noel. Where'd it go? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, okay, no, it did do something. So, destroy the bedrock keys. Oh, there's one over here. Alright, so maybe once I destroy that one, it will fall, and I can hit it. Oops.
it all to me. As a good knight should.
Is this one not taking any damage?
My apologies.
Yeah, this one's not doing anything. Let's try switching to Amber. Let's try switching to Amber.
Leave it to me.
And try shooting it. Nope, that didn't do nothing.
Just what will we come across this time?
Alright, let me see if I can do the jump attack. Nope. Unless I have to destroy that first. Yep, okay. I have to do that first, then this. There we go. Okay. So I had to hit that little thing first, then I could destroy it. Oh.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. Shit. Oh, that's not good news.
That's extremely unfortunate news. So my friend Mike, the one with the liver cirrhosis, there was a liver, so they were getting him ready pre-op and everything, but the biopsy came back bad, so it's not viable anymore. Oh, it's very unfortunate news. Huh? You undid the bindings on the bedrock key so easily. Guess we were right to put our faith in you two. I'm quite sure we just damaged public property. Mooning has already sent a damage report ahead of us, so technically the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, that leaves 4 more that we need to handle. Ah yes, I've drawn a basic diagram that shows where 3 of the 4 are. I hope it'll be of use to you. So it looks like it's a circle. As for the last one, honestly, I'm not very sure where that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a sea page incident in the mine, causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waters. In any case, just settle the other 3 sites. We'll meet up after that and think about what to do next. Not coming along with us? Not this time. I mean, I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly let the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm already in your debt for not reporting my error. Things could get bad if Mooning catches me and puts me on the trail of some errands again, so I'll just stand guard as I should for now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the 2 of you at all. Alright. Well, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Hello everybody, welcome back. I might take a break soon to make dinner. Especially after getting that news from my friend.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
I am tired, thank you, Noelle. But especially after getting that news, it was very deflating.
Hello, editing dev here. So, in regards to the deflating news, at the time, he was set to get a liver. They biopsied the liver, and it came back fibrotic, so they couldn't use it. But there has been since good news. So this video, this playthrough was recorded in October 13th. He has gotten a new liver, and he's doing very, very well. So good news.
It was very deflating. Alright, we'll go to this one first, I think, 'cause that one's closest. We'll do this one, and then we'll take a break. I gotta run to the store. I usually do pasta on Mondays. Oh, I wanted to investigate. So I still gotta pick up the pasta and the meat and stuff, so. Also too, I think I just need a break after getting that deflating news. I just feel so bad for him. Alright, so it's over here somewhere. I'm guessing here.
What you got?
Rain outlines.
Flame cutter. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Take flight. Windblade. Rain outlines your fate. Whirling snow.
You're open. Picked the wrong test subject.
Aren't you guys just a bunch of treasure hoarders? Just turn yourselves in. There's nothing to explain around here. Well, Squad Leader Yambo of the Chasm District, at your service. It's an honor to meet you, Dev. And your most eminent flying companion. Hey, it's Paimon to you, mister. Haha, I apologize. I'm very sorry, but I think there's been a small misunderstanding here. So, you're not treasure hoarders? Well, no, just the opposite. Goth. Well, and you're not wrong to say that this area was indeed one of the treasure hoarders' lairs. After the workers were dismissed, those weasels wormed their way in here. At first they were just mining, smuggling some glazed sand crystal, and playing hide and seek with our patrols. But they would grow bolder as time went on, even breaking into and occupying the old warehouse that the miners left behind. They even used the tools there to make their own cheap little trinkets to sell. Breaks my heart every time. What breaks your heart? Such rough-hewn trinkets can only be used to cheat first-time visitors to Liyue or some ivory tower scholars, and I'll bet that they'll try to get them on the market using lower prices too, perhaps even try undermining some legitimate brands. It's not like they've got any brand power themselves, right? That's true. I suppose it's a joke in poor taste to think that they'd make good mora off this. That's why we came here and took care of the treasure hoarders who originally held this position before disguising ourselves as them and lying in wait. Well, that was a while back now. We had managed to ascertain thus far that one of their leaders is in contact with a branch of the Fatui, and that they may be preparing a transaction involving dangerous items. About the contact between the Fatui and the treasure hoarders? Although we foiled the Fatui's plots before, they maintained some strength out here in the wilds. Their professionalism and combat prowess are not to be underestimated. Indeed, we consider them opponents of the utmost peril. If they were to team up with the treasure hoarders to go against us, it could pose a very tricky security risk indeed. Whatever the case, we were fully prepared for an all-out assault. We just needed to catch them all in one fell swoop, and then we'd have known what they were up to. And that's when we arrived. I mean, we knew that you were good, but we didn't think that you were this good. You've pretty much incapacitated about half the people under my command. Of course, we were here for another reason. This is where one of the bedrock keys that hold up the 7-star array is located. We couldn't allow this to fall into the treasure hoarder's hands. Sorry. Ha, it's not that big an issue. It was partly our fault for not recognizing you anyway. An order came down that we were to let you pass, but we never expected you to get here this quickly. Wow, this guy is pretty easygoing, huh? Does this mean we can leave? So just because I don't blame you doesn't mean that Liyue's laws won't. Sorry about that. Finish your sentence next time, will you? Let me see. Battery and assault, obstructing the Milists in their duties, attempting to destroy the 7-star array, and damaging premises. Even with the Milists' consideration, congratulations, you'll be offered food and board in Liyue for an extra 5 to 10 years. Do I get a lawyer? That's right, give us a name list. But please let me finish. However, if law-abiding citizens or outlander guests might use legal means to assist the Milliliths in their duties, they can gain the reward and compensation due to them. This, too, is the law of this land. So don't worry, that fight previously was not utterly in vain. So, what do we get from the helping you? Well, stolen goods should not be so casually moved, but if you're willing to aid us, any items that you may coincidentally find along the way, for example, a treasure hoarder's secret stash, or something, is yours to do with as you please. We also have some more on us, which I hope you won't mind having. It's not a lot, but we weren't counting on needing outside help like this either. So that means no jail time and treasure to be had. Is that right? Yes. Alrighty then. You've got yourself a deal, mister. Lead the way. One moment. Alright. Don't be too reserved now. I'm going to head to our rendezvous point to await further orders. Catch up soon, or we'll act first. Okay, come on, let's follow him. Hey. Come on, we're assisting with official duties, you know. And there's more to be had, too. Alrighty. So now we have to meet up with Yambu. Because in the middle of completing one quest, we accepted another. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here for right now. I need to run to the store, grab the stuff for pasta. Make the pasta, eat the pasta, then I can play some more. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Until next time, bye bye.